Hi, you guys. This is your option trading coach and a mentor. I just wanted to share my opinion on stock markets when it comes to buying or selling stocks versus doing a option trading. Now, a lot of people are afraid of doing verticals, and that's what I specialize in, vertical spread. Why? Because I had the time to study it in 2016. I retired December 2015. I had no job to go to because it was my choice to retire early. So when January 2016 came, my kids went back to school, my husband went back to work, and I had no job to go to. So I thought, I'm going to use this time to just train myself with the basic knowledge that I have learned to do option trading back in 2014 and 2015 while I was still working for corporate world. But I can really practice because by the time I had to be at work was at 6:15 in the morning, and I got home about 4:30 or 5. Market opened when I was working and market closed by the time I got home. And at work, I tried to do, trading during my lunch break, and sometimes I didn't even get a lunch break. I was so busy. So I really couldn't do fair share of trading like I wanted to do. So when I retired, I thought, well, I'm going to use this time to kind of train myself with the basic knowledge and study it. And I studied it really hard for whole year 2016. January through December, Monday through Friday, faithfully, I treated it like it was my job. And the result that I got was that I was able to really come up with a good strategy that I was able to, by studying them every single day when the market was open. So just for an example, I'm going to compare company Boeing. Symbol is BA. And I just bought a stocks in April. In fact, April 8th, and I just sold my stock yesterday. So it's been 8 months. So April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 8 months later, guess how much I made? This is a 1 share of stocks. $1,838. Now, that's way more than what I could get from the bank or even from the CD in 8 months period, right? We all agree on that. 8 months period, $1,838, almost $2,000. And, I have to say that was buying and selling stocks. Yet, with that same company, Boeing, in 6 days, on a vertical spread, 6 days, I made $8,390. Let me repeat, $8,390 in 6 days. Now, do you see the comparison? So for 8-month period, I could repeat the vertical spread or single leg strategies over and over and over and over and making that kind of money. And besides, it's so much cheaper to do option trading versus buying and selling stocks. So people have this wrong mindset of like, you got to buy stocks when it's really low, and then you got to hold it. You got to hold it. Sometimes you hold it for about 10 years or 20 years and 30 years. That's crazy. My strategies that I studied in 2016 was that make money and use the money as you make. What's the point making it and saving it? I'm not saying not to save any money. It's important to save money and have an emergency fund. So my strategies, for example, like if you make, with $1,000, you made $30,000 in a month, okay? And you're going to withdraw $15,000 and leave the $15,000 in your investment account and use that $15,000 to go on vacations, to buy a new car, to do some projects that you've been putting it off for many years. You could do so many things. So we got that $15,000. You're going to withdraw and spend the money as you need them today. And then the other 15,000 that is in your investment account, take half of that. So 7,500 you would invest and leave that 7,500 in that account. Okay, so now that 7,500 grows to, again, another, 15 to 30,000 or 40, 50,000 in 3 months period. Easily you can make probably about 50 to 60,000 in 3 month period easily. And you take 50% off of that, again, withdraw, use it for your business, for your personal life, whatever you need to have the money for. And then other 50% of the other 50% is in your investment account, you invest. So you'll continue to add in your, profits that you made, and that growing while you're taking the other half, continue to invest. And yet you still have money that withdrew that to use it on your daily life. That's the strategies that I teach. You have to see the reward. You have to enjoy the money that you make, not just save and save and save. You never know what's going to happen to you. You may get sick. You may lay up in the hospital, or you may end up spending all your money in a doctor's bill. Okay? But by trading, not out of fear, but with a positive attitude, saying, I'm going to make money. Sure, you're going to lose some, or you may not make as much money as you would like, but keep at it, because if you don't show up to work, you don't get paid. If you don't do a trading, you won't have that opportunity to make money. So that is the comparison on the same company. 6 days, I made $8,390, and yet 8 months, I made $1,838 in 8 months. No comparison. If you want to know what kind of strategies that I have studied that I'm using now to teach my clients to make myself money, where I don't have to rely on a client to make me money monthly to pay my bills. I have utility bills and things like that. So that is a true freedom as an entrepreneur, that you don't have to have, clients that you have to see or that you have to help to make you money so that you could pay your monthly bill. Be sure to subscribe, click the link below, and follow me. Subscribe my YouTube channel. Follow me on all my social media, because I do few videos here and there in different places, like different things that I do. I'm a very busy woman, just like you. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, what I have to say. I do a lot of videos on saving money and saving time tips. Money and time saving tips videos that I do. You may be interested in watching it. I'll see you on my next video.